For more than 3 decades, El Al, Israel's airline, has a perfect security batting average. No hijackings, no bombings, no failed attempts aboard a flight. As with the United States, there is no shortage of airport security measures before boarding a plane, nor is there a shortage of terrorists who would like to blow up an Israeli aircraft over Tel Aviv. And yet when you check in for a flight in Israel, you don't take your shoes off or your belts. You can even take on any liquid you want. The secrets, say the Israelis, is not labor-intensive security checkpoints. Instead, it's about smarter security checks, ones that employ a different and some say better screening system. Every passenger is asked a few questions, and the Israelis do employ a controversial tactic, ethnic profiling. That doesn't fly unchallenged in some countries like the US. An Arab, a Muslim, a young European will go through more stringent questioning than an American Jewish tourist.
Ethnic profiling, as problematic as it is the least problematic counterterrorism measure, because at the end of the day, you might cause some inconvenience to a so-called suspect based on his ethnic profiling by asking him another question or 2 questions altogether, but you don't really endanger his liberal democratic values, and in return, you might save life.
This European businessman is going through an additional search. It's an example of ethnic religious profiling in action. He's asked if he's Jewish, and he's not. After a 15-minute check, he boards the flight. 95% of the passengers are asked just 2 or 3 questions, and the process finishes in 30 seconds. A Nigerian Muslim like Umar Farouk Abdul Muttalib would immediately attract suspicion.
So I can tell you that if someone, he's okay, he's a passenger, he is an innocent man, he's coming to flight, you will see very quickly that he has nothing to hide. But there are some people that have something to hide, and you can find it very, very easily.
Israel Airlines security does not react to terrorist plots. It tries to devise them before the terrorists come up with the idea. A bottle of wine bought in duty-free can easily become a deadly weapon on a flight. Even a sharpened credit card can slit a flight attendant's throat. These are Israeli security ideas.
Here in Israel, we are all the time trying to think the way that the terrorists think. We learn not only the language of the terrorists and not only the history of what's happened. We are trying to think all the time what they are going to do if they want to attack us, if they want to hijack the airplane.
But even if a human bomber managed to get on an Israeli plane, he probably would have been killed within 3 seconds of igniting his explosive. Israeli flights always have sky marshals aboard. The flight into Detroit did not have armed security aboard the airplane.
One of these people is getting up with something in his hand, and he's going now to take one of the steward or one of the passenger and saying, okay, I'm kidnapped the airplane. He should know that a second later, he's dead.
It's that kind of deterrence, say Israeli security officials, that have earned their airlines a perfect security score. In Tel Aviv, this is Martin Himel for the Wall Street Journal.